Welcome back to Studio 4, everyone. Joining us now is Emily Evans. She is the Lone Star Ballet Dance Instructor. Emily, thank you for being here.
No, thanks for having me.
And it's a wonderful time of the year to talk about the Nutcracker, or the Nutcracker performance coming up. And opening night is tomorrow.
Yes.
Before we even dive into this, I just want to ask you: do you still have tickets left?
We do still have tickets left, but they're going very quickly. You know, the weekend is a crazy weekend full of many activities, but this one is usually the one that everybody makes sure that they have tickets for.
Yes.
So I would do that if you can.
Yes, definitely. I was telling Emily that I checked yesterday for the opening night performance, and the only tickets that I saw were towards the back.
Yes.
So if you wanted a front row seat, good luck. Yeah, sorry. A lot of people are really wanting to go to this. So what can our viewers expect for this year's performance?
I think they can expect the regular thing that you get from Nutcracker. I know that one of the best things about this show is that it carries a lot of tradition for people in our neighboring towns and across the Panhandle and even out of state. Some people in New Mexico, Colorado come to see this show.
Wow,
which
that's
is crazy cool, right? It's part of their tradition, and the show creates little legacies within it. You know, we have people who have been snow angels and now they're snow queens, and it's crazy how fast time flies. But this is a really good portrayal of that and watching kids grow up within the show. So.
Yes. And Emily, how hard has the cast and crew been working to prepare for this performance?
I mean, they've been working what feels like to them, I'm sure, 24/7. I think it's really important to say, too, these kids are kids. So the majority of our cast, they have lives outside of rehearsal. They go to school, they do homework, they eat dinner, they bring dinner to rehearsal sometimes, and then they rehearse until 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. I think they've been at the theater till 10 all week this week. So they really do. They put their whole heart and soul into it. So
that's awesome. And personally, what has to be like your favorite part of the Nutcracker performance?
Oh gosh, my favorite part is when, because this is our only show that we really have live music. So my favorite part would have to be right when you're behind the curtain and it's about to come up and the orchestra is doing their warm up, and you just know that you're in for a wild ride. You know, it's live theater, so you don't know what could happen. You have an idea, but it's always different every time. So that moment behind the curtain that's my favorite part.
That's awesome. And I know so many families around here that make it a tradition, like their own little Christmas season tradition, to make sure to go out there. How much does that mean to you, knowing that you have this community support?
That means everything to us. I mean, we do it for those people. We do it for those people and for the people who decide to make it their tradition this year, you know, or last year, or however long you've been coming. That's who we do it for. Because it's just as much their tradition as it is ours, who are a part of it, you know, inside the show. You know, it's just this show. I came to Lone Star Ballet for this show, and I never left.
Oh.
It's just under 20 years that I'll be a part of it in some way, shape, or form.
Wow,
so,
congrats.
And
That's
I have
awesome.
2 kids now, and so maybe they'll go on to do it. Who knows? But that's cool. Not very many people have something like that.
Yes,
and I think that's a huge deal for our community.
And real quick before we go, where can our viewers go to get tickets?
You can go to panhandletickets.com to get your tickets. You could also go to our office, but I think it's just easier to get a good view of what seats there are. So panhandletickets.com is the best place to go.
Well, Emily, thank you for being here today.
Thanks
We appreciate
for having
it.
me.
And best
Thank
of luck.
you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'll let them know.
Of course.